almost impossible to describe the destruction from Hurricane Michael here.
And what we're seeing with this hurricane is the destruction just stretches for miles and miles.
For many residents in the Florida Panhandle, 2018's Hurricane Michael meant losing their homes, their loved ones, their way of life. But for real estate investor Eugene Ursu, it meant profit and lots of it.
Hi there, sorry to bother you. This is Eugene Ursu calling from Panama City, Florida. I'm trying to get hold of Nadia. I'm trying to get hold of Austin. How are you doing today, sir? Sorry to bother you. I'm inquiring about your property. I wanted to know if this property is for sale.
Ursu is a disaster investor. That's a new type of real estate speculator that seeks to benefit from the increasing frequency of costly disasters, such as hurricanes, wildfires, and tornadoes.
The message that we get to people is, we buy homes for cash. Please call us.
Turn left onto East 14th Street.
I'm seeing this home right here on the corner. It's a home that is starved. You see it's overgrown. So I'm gonna mark it on my app. Boom, done. Go next one. Seeing another home over here. I can see actually that the roof is caved in. I'm gonna mark it on my app. Windows boarded. Boom.
Some investors rely on eviction, divorcee, or probate lists to find properties. In Panama City, a community struggling to rebuild after Hurricane Michael, Ursu prefers to take to the streets himself. He seeks out dilapidated homes to buy, using a practice known in the real estate world as driving for dollars.
I love driving for dollars because I feel like I'm the only one doing that. Nobody's doing that. So when you see that house over there, I'm like, wow, that's a beauty right there. That's lovely. I'm gonna get that house.
Once he's done, the app will make a list of the addresses, and Ursu will send that list to a company that provides him with residents' phone numbers. If a resident is interested in selling, Ursu will visit the property to assess the damage. If the property looks salvageable, he'll make an offer, usually on the spot.
Appreciate it. No problem. Right. Hurricane Michael created a big opportunity. I don't know if I reached the success that I planned for myself so fast without the Hurricane Michael.
But not everyone in the Panhandle is pleased with disaster investors like Ursu. Just south of Panama City is Mexico Beach, a small town that took the brunt of Hurricane Michael. Shortly after the storm, a grassroots not-for-sale sign movement emerged, backed by Mexico Beach's mayor and owner of the town's only hardware store, Al Cathy.
Can't say it any better than that. Mexico Beach is not for sale. We're a generational town. A lot of these beach cottages were passed down from families to their grandchildren. That local flavor just adds to the charm of our town. I've been here 46 years. I'm not going anywhere. If I sell, it'll be on my terms. No crisis investor needs to come see me.
The man who came up with the idea for the signs is a longtime Mexico Beach resident, Danny Culbreth.
It's still a depressing mess to look at it, especially if you're living down here now and see it every day. But we're making progress, but it's going to be a while before we get it back. It's kind of like it took our heart out, but it didn't take long before all it took was one or two people to have the attitude of we're going to fix it. One by one, we found out that our neighbors were building back. Let's see. There's one of the signs over there. I think there's some on that street we might can walk. Here's one hid in the weeds. You know, when you're taking ruined furniture out of your house, your next door neighbor's refrigerator's in your bedroom and you're having to drag it out. There's a palm tree in your living room and you don't know how it got in there. When you're in that mode and somebody comes down the street and rolls down the window, you ready to sell your house, something deep down inside said, you know, why are you here? We're going through this and now you want to come in here and buy it and turn it into something that nobody down here wants. I started thinking about it. Have you ever seen a not for sale sign go up?
But for many people, disaster investors like Ursu are a lifeline.
I'm excited to be closing on your house today. I hope you are as well.
And that's the case with Jesse and Emily WAYMIRE.
Well, you cold called me on a Thursday night, and we totally were not planning to sell at all.
He thought you were scoping the house to steal something.
Yeah, I actually went by
He
the
went
house right
there.
after to make sure nobody was there. Between your offer and the insurance money that we got, we did a little bit better than breaking even on the house.
Good.
So that was a relief to us.
When I meet with people, when I go through their homes, I see a lot of their life. You understand that these people went through a lot. Some of those people lost a lot. You know, my goal is just to give them a new start in life, you know. But I'm not non-for-profit, I'm for-profit. I mean, this is America, this is capitalism. I mean, it's for profit.